Okay, hello. Get your two blocks or books ready if you believe you'll need them. Uh, Hi there. Okay, so let's sit down. Welcome, Instagram, and welcome, YouTube. Thanks for coming to class. So today we are going to do some pranayama before we get moving and release some stuff from the hips. I do find that a lot of stressful feelings and anxious feelings get stuck around here. So we'll do some exploration and rotation of those areas. But before that, let's start with a mudra. So open your hands all the way, and we're gonna curl the middle finger and the ring finger to the center of the palm. So it looks like a rock and roll sign, symbol. And then the thumb comes on top of those two fingers that you curled in, and that is your mudra right here. This mudra is called Apanayana mudra, and it works for eliminating the unnecessary heaviness of your body. It works to bring balance to all your activities. And right now, we either feel like we have a lot of things to do at home or no things to do at all. So let's find a place where we can be centered and come back to a middle spot. So from there, we're able to work with more ease and peacefulness. So as you get your mudra ready, Pranayama mudra, let it rest over your thighs. Close the eyes. Take an inhale through the nose. Open the mouth. Feel the exhale naturally flowing out. Deep breath in. Full exhale out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing naturally in and out of the nose or the mouth. As you do so, visualize and feel that your body starts to become more balanced and centered. With that feeling of balance comes a softening of the muscles. Muscles of the neck and the shoulders. Eliminate any tension from the area. A softening of the facial features of the forehead especially, and the jaw. Eliminate any trace of tension. And notice how that softening spreads through the rest of the body. Through the torso, the legs, the arms. And the mind rapidly becomes familiar with the sense of balance. Take a moment to analyze and recognize some of the aspects of your life in which you could use a little bit more balance. What can you eliminate? What's not necessary? How can you find a center place? Just notice that. Breathe. begin with O. Exhale all the breath out of the lungs. Inhale for O. Set the intention for today's practice. Take a deep breath into your nose. Open the mouth, free the breath. Release Apanayana Mudra. Inhale, both arms up overhead. Lengthen the spine, gaze towards your palms. As you exhale, take a twist to the right side. Place the right hand behind you, left hand to inner left knee or outer right knee. Keep the chest open, turn the gaze back. Deep breath in, both arms up overhead, lengthen your spine, gaze towards your palms. Exhale, twist to the left side. Right hand to inner right knee or outer left knee. Clavicles open. The gaze is moving back. Inhale, both arms up overhead. Gaze towards your palms. Exhale, release the hands alongside your torso. If you are sitting on 2 blocks, remove the blocks from underneath you onto your legs and let the legs move out to the sides. Bring the hands behind your sit bones and simply begin to shake your legs as you sit in here. Softening quadriceps, knee joints, calves, ankles. Very good. Keep the hands where they are, find stillness in your body, and then bend the knees halfway through. Once you get here, notice if your feet are falling out to the side. Send your toes up towards the ceiling and check that they're in line with your knees. And now see if you can sit upright, bringing the hands alongside your torso, or the hands interlaced in front of your chest, left of the heart. Take a deep breath in at the center. As you exhale, drop the knees over to the left side. Notice that you arrive into a 90-degree angle with both of your knees. Push the right hip forward, but keep lengthening your spine. Take a deep breath in. Take a full breath out. Push through the heels to return back to center. And then on your next exhale, turn towards the right side. Once you turn towards the right side, notice knees in a 90-degree angle. The neck is long, the hips are pushing forward, especially the left hip. Take a deep breath in. Take a full breath out. We'll do 2 more each side. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, rotate towards the left side. Inhale, come towards the center. Exhale, rotate towards the right side. Notice the control coming from the flexors. Inhale, center. Notice the rotation of the bone in the socket. Exhale, left side. Last round. Stay observant. Inhale. And exhale, turn over towards the right side. Inhale, come back to center. Bring the hands back behind you, feet together, push down, reverse tabletop. As you lift the hips up, squeeze the glutes gently. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come all the way down. Keep the left knee bent, stretch the right leg out to the side. Left foot to inner right thigh. So get into this posture first. Move the flesh from underneath sits bone so you actually feel the bone touching the ground. Inhale, send the arms up overhead. Palms together, gaze out towards the ceiling. As you exhale, bow over the front thigh. Arms reach out to the sides. Inhale, both arms up overhead, gaze out to the ceiling. Exhale, turn towards the extended leg. Open the arms out to the sides. Inhale, both arms up overhead. Exhale, left hand behind left hip. Push down, open the hips. Open the heart. Deep breath in. Exhale, come down. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to the right leg. Breathe in, both arms up. Exhale, left hand down, lift the hips, open the heart. Come down, inhale, both arms up, last one. Exhale down. Breathe in. Breathe out to the right. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Reach the hips up. Breathe in. Hips down. Inhale. Both arms up overhead. Exhale. Hands behind the sits bones. Change the side of your legs. Left leg out. Right foot to the inner left thigh. And again. Inhale. Both arms up overhead. Exhale. Lean forward over thighs. Breathing in. Arms up. Breathing out to the left. Breathe in. Exhale, right hand behind. Left over. Lower. Start over. Last round. Inhale, both arms up overhead. Exhale, hands behind the sits bones onto your legs. Bring the feet down, reverse tabletop. Lift the hips up, push through the hands and hold for 5. Squeeze the glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the legs down. Cross the shins. Come forward. Tabletop. Once you come to your tabletop, line, knees underneath the hips and the palms underneath the shoulders. Now from there, turn the palms in towards your knees. Push down through the wrist. Exhale, lean back towards the heels. Toes are tucked. Breathe in, come back to center. Exhale, lean back. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. And exhale to lean back. Inhale, come back to center. Turn the fingertips out to the sides and then begin to move from left side to right side. Activate the knuckles and the fingertips so that when you lean over them, you know where the weight is going. And now turn the fingertips all the way in, facing one another. Rock the body left and right side. Keep the fingertips facing one another as you flip the palms to see your face. And keep rocking from left side to right side. Come back to center. Return the palms back to neutral. Tuck the toes, hips back, downward dog. Come to this down dog, soft at the knees. Begin to bend and extend the knees. Finding length of the spine as you do so. Letting the chest pulls down. Really opening the armpits. Opening the shoulders. Let the heels drop to right side. And the heels drop to left side. And do that a couple of times. Feel the stretch along the side body. Heels to the right. Heels to the right. Come back to the center. Walk your hands in towards your feet and forward fold over the thighs. Breathe onto the backs of your lungs. Relax the organs on the abdomen. Relax the muscles of your neck. And then slowly journey up to stand, mountain pose to us. As you arrive, inhale, both arms up overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Interlace hands behind you, bow over your thighs. Be here for a moment, really noticing what's happening at the front of your chest, at the throat, clavicle. Take a half left, gaze forward. Exhale, walk towards Palakasana, plank pose. Drop the knees down, chest and chin. Bhujangasana, peel head, peel heart. Downward facing dog, breathe in. 3 rounds up. Micro bend of the knees so that you can lengthen your spine if necessary. Lift the heels, bend the knees, look forward, step or hop to the top of your bed. Lengthen the spine, arrive. Exhale, bow over your thighs. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Tadasana, mountain pose, palms come to the heart. Separate your feet about hip distance apart. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Feel the attachment of your feet to the earth, the drawing in of the abdominals to support the lumbar spine, and the reach out of the fingertips. Inhale deeply, yogis. Exhale, bow over your thighs, Uttanasana. Half left, breathe in. Exhale, right leg all the way back. Right heel comes down. Inhale, both arms up, palms together, warrior one. Open the chest, gaze up towards the ceiling. Big breath in. Exhale, frame the front foot. Step back, plank pose. Lower to chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg up and back behind. Right knee to nose, step the right foot forward. Back heel drops. Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. Both arms up overhead. Gaze up, lengthen. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands down, bow over your thighs, Uttanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, palms together, mountain pose, Tadasana. Inhale, Utkatasana, sit back and down. Once again, notice the body holding this posture in space. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bow over your thighs. Half lift your spine, gaze forward. Left foot steps back. Warrior 1, breathe in. Frame the front foot. Chaturanga Dandasana, exhale. Downward dog. Hips back. Left leg up and through. Knee to nose. Step foot forward. Back heel drops. Virabhadrasana. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. Uttanasana. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit back and down. Palms together at the heart. mountain pose Tadasana. Okay, we'll keep going. I'm just gonna move this camera back a little bit. Great, much better. Okay. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit back and down. Pause right here, bring the palms to the heart. With the palms to the heart, shift the weight over to the left leg, and then move the right leg all the way back behind to a high runner's lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, Ashta Chandrasana. Exhale, palms return to the heart. Take a twist towards the bend. Now from here, start to notice the push of the right big toe on the ground and the lengthening of the crown of your head towards the front of your bed. Keep the clavicle open. Keep pushing palms against one another. A deep breath in. A full breath in. Both arms up overhead on the inhale. As you exhale, open the arms into Virabhadrasana 2. Warrior 2. Reach forward and back through the fingertips. Notice the alignment of that front knee to the first and second toe. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Reverse into peaceful warrior, wrapping the right arm behind your low back. Open the left side body. Don't lose the bend of the front knee. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, left hand inside of the left foot. If you need a yoga block, put the hand on the yoga block. Now, once you get here, look up towards your right thumb. Make sure that that hand is in line with your right shoulder. Be here, or maybe wrap the right hand behind your low back. Undo your right arm, send it out towards the ceiling, gaze up. Exhale, right hand down to the floor. Walk towards the right side for a forward fold. Prasarita Padottanasana. Grab the ankles with your hands if you will. Lengthen the spine high up towards the ceiling. Hands under the shoulders, halfway left the spine. Big breath in. Exhale, turn your right toes out 45 degrees. Sit in Skandasana. Bring the palms to the heart if it's available. Well, notice that my left toes are gazing up towards the ceiling as I push through the heel of my left foot. Deep breath in. Exhale, bow over your thighs on the breath out. Push down, come all the way up, gaze towards the ceiling. Turn the toes out and the heels in. You may shorten your stance for a goddess squat. Palms come to the heart center. Pause right here and then lift the right heel off the ground. Lower it down, pick up the left heel. And then lower it down. Pick up both heels and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down, both arms up overhead. Exhale, triangle pose to the front of the mat. Reach, reach, reach. Lean and tilt sideways. There is a lengthening of the spine, a little bit of cobra pose. Inhale, come all the way up. Rebend the front knee. Cartwheel the hands down to the floor. Step back, downward facing. 3 rounds of breath. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, look forward, walk or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway left, inhale. Exhale, fold. Come all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Palms together at hard mountain pose, Tadasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Yoga Mudra, hands behind. Halfway left, breathe in. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing, Urdhva Mukha. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog, 5 rounds. Step, walk, or hop to the top of your mat. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow. Urdhva Hastasana, breathe. Tadasana, breathing. Separate your feet, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit back and down. Bring the palms to the heart. Shift the weight to the right foot. Step the left foot all the way back. Once you get here, inhale, both arms up, overhead, high runner's lunge. As you exhale, palms to the heart, take a twist to the right side. Left elbow outside of the right knee. Twist the spine. By pushing the hands onto one another, you broaden the clavicle, broaden the chest, the throat. Take one more inhale in the twist. And then exhale, following that. Breathe in, come up, high runner's lunge. Exhale, warrior 2, T-shape your arms. Give a moment to the posture to arrive. Heel to inner arch. Fingertips to fingertips. Open heart. From here, you will come into a reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Wrapping the left hand behind your lumbar spine. Opening the right side body. Keep bending into that right knee. Right elbow to the right knee or right hand to the floor. Or you may use a yoga block. Maybe. Maybe you wrap that left hand behind your low back again. Unbind, left arm up, hand down to the floor. Walk towards the left side for a forward fold. As you turn your toes as well. And then bow. Breathing, softening, and noticing the body in the posture. Halfway lift the spine, gaze forward. Turn the left toes to the left side, and then sit in Skandasana. Half squat, Cossack squat. Maybe the palms will come to the heart. As I hold myself in here, I push down to my right heel to support. I help my right leg be strong and steady. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bow over your thighs. Inhale, both arms up overhead, flying arm. Shorten the stance, turn the heels in and toes out for a goddess squat. Palms to the heart. Lift up the left heel and then lower. Lift up the right heel and then lower. Lift up both heels and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the heels down. Breathe in, both arms up overhead. Exhale, Trikonasana to the front of the mat. And there is a little bit of cobra spine in here. A little bit of an arching of the thoracic spine. Bend the front knee, come back up, warrior 2. Exhale, cartwheel, hands to the floor. Downward dog, exhale. 3 rounds of breath. Step, walk, or hop to the top of your mat. Arrive and lengthen. Exhale and down. Rise, arms up overhead. Mountain pose, palms to the heart. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Yoga Mudra, hands behind. Half left, breathe. Chaturanga Dandasana, breathe in. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, inhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana, exhale. 5 rounds of breath. Walk, hop, or step to the top of your mat. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, rising. Palms together, mountain pose. From here, yogis, hug the right knee into your chest. Keep the leg as is, externally rotate the leg. And now from there, see if you can clip your right big toe. If your right big toe is hooked, extend the right leg out to the side. If you are more flexible, grab your heel, extend your leg all the way up to the sky. Maybe the left hand will come out to the side for balance. Slowly guide your foot to the top of your left leg for a half lotus stand. You can grab the foot with your left hand. If this is not happening, be here in a figure 4 or in a tree pose, right? Several options in here. Just notice what's happening on the right hip. Everything here. Bone hooks in the socket. There are tissues that run even from your low back through the pelvis and clip onto the acetabulum of the femur bone. So there is so much connection in there. Wherever you are, come back to the center, hug the knee to the chest. Pause right here, hands at the hips. Extend your right leg forward. Point and flex your foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot down to the floor. Let it go. Second side. Left knee into your chest. Palms to the heart. Externally rotate. Abduction. From here, clip. Grab the big toe. Maybe you're grabbing the knee. Maybe you're not grabbing it. Yeah? You grab the toe. Send the foot up to the ceiling. If you are more flexible, grab the heel and send the foot up to the ceiling. Once you already have this, then you can start to work on opening the front body a little more. You're using the opening of the right hip flexor that takes place in here. After taking a few rounds of breath, you will rebend the knee and guide your foot to the other side. Either into a lotus-like pose, or a tree pose, or a figure 4. Observe the left hip, not by looking at it, but by bringing all the things of the mind and the brain to the area. Really sensing and becoming those tissues in there. Release the foot, hands to the hips. Reach the foot forward, extend the leg. Point and flex 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the foot come down to the floor. Shake it out. Okay, let's keep moving. Separate your feet about mat distance apart. Bring the hands to the lumbar spine, upper area of your glutes. And then from there, push the hips forward as you lean back. Lift the heart. You can pulse in and out of this a couple of times. Maybe you turn your hands and create some space down there. If you have been practicing with me for a while, you may climb your hands down your legs. A little bit first, then a little bit more. I bend my knees to create space. Notice that. And I bend my knees towards my toes. Center your feet. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, bend your knees, moving into Malasana, yogic squat. From Malasana, reach the left hand outside of the left foot, right arm up towards the sky, gaze to the hand. You can be here or wrap the arms behind your leg. Undo, center, switch sides. You may bind again, second side. Undo, center, Vinyasa, crow pose. Palms come to the heart, knees to upper arm bones. Knees to upper arm bones, then I lean forward and I balance. Breathe. you've had enough, come down to Malasana. Bow over the thighs. Take a forward fold. Bend the knees slowly. Roll all the way up to stand. Inhale, both arms up overhead. Exhale, bow over your thighs. Wrap the arms behind the knee joint. And then bring yourself closer. Palms together in a prayer. Or see if you can grab opposite forearms or elbows. Maybe you grab your neck. Release, come halfway up and lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back to a plank pose. Drop the right knee down, drop the left heel down. Left arm up towards the sky into a side. Begin to rotate the arm 3 times in this direction. Third time it comes down, square the hips, step back to plank pose. Left knee down, right heel down. Right arm up towards the ceiling, then in line with the ear, and you continue to rotate that arm 3 times. Third time, arm comes down, step back, plank pose. Draw the right knee to the right wrist. Right knee to the nose. Right knee to left wrist. Extend the right leg out to the side and then sit into a straddle. Left leg is straight back, right leg is to the outside of your mat. Okay, now bring your left foot to the inner right thigh. Right peace finger grabs right big toe. Left arm up and overhead. Left side body stretch. Take a deep breath in. Take a full breath out. Inhale back up to the center. Left hand behind your left hip. Bend the right knee and put the right shin bone in line with your right quadricep. From there, push down through the left hand and come up. Reach the right arm up in line with your right. Notice how the hips are pushing forward. There's a juicy opening happening in the area. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, come all the way down. Stretch the right leg forward and the left leg all the way back. Right hand down to the floor, push down and come. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Hug the right knee into your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog, feet to the back. Inhale, come forward to plank pose. Draw the left knee to the left wrist. Left knee to the nose. Left knee to right wrist. And then extend the left leg all the way outside of your mat. Sit down in this same straddle-like posture. Now the right foot will come to the inner left thigh. Reach the left peace fingers to the left big toe. Right arm up and overhead. Side body stretch. Breathe. Inhale, come up to the center. Right hand behind the right glute. I will now bend my left shin bone and put my knee my shin bone in line with my quadricep. From there, push to the right hand and open the hips. Hold. Feel the push of the hip flexors forward. Feel the openness of the front body, the chest, the neck. Come down slowly. Return the left shin bone back where you found it, and the right foot back where you found it. Left hand behind the left glute. Push down, come all the way. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand down, knee to your nose. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank pose. Drop the knees down, tabletop. You can do this upward dog with your wrist facing as it would in a normal upward dog, or you can turn your wrist to face forward and the fingertips to face your knees. Know that this is a very big wrist stretch. If you want to go further, lean forward, then bear the weight of your hands, untuck your toes. If you want to go further, lift the knees off the ground and push through the wrist. Notice how this changes the target muscles in the wrist, along the forearm. You may feel a different engagement. Drop the knees down. Turn the wrist forward if you turn them backwards. Take a downward facing dog. Exhale. Reach the right leg up and back behind. 3-legged dog. Draw the right knee to the right wrist. Shin bone crossing over for pigeon. Drop the back knee down. Untuck your toes. And then let the hips sink forward. If the right glute is not touching the ground, you may slide a blanket, a block, a pillow underneath the sit bone. Okay? Now first, lift the heart. Maybe you will bow over your thigh. Take 5 breaths. Hands under the shoulders, downward facing dog. Exhale. Left leg up and back behind. Knee to left wrist, cross the shin bone over for pigeon pose. Drop the back knee, untuck your toes. If your left glute is not touching the ground, put something there, yeah? And find length through your spine. Don't collapse onto the butt cheek. Help yourself align the hip. So hold up, left side back, and the right side forward without straining anything, without hurting anything. Five breaths, 5 full breaths. Hands under the shoulders, come up. Take a downward facing dog, exhale. Knees down to the floor. Drop the hips to the heels. Bring the legs forward. Scoop your butt forward. lie flat on the ground. We're going to send the legs up towards the ceiling, cross the right leg on top of the left. And then drop the knees over to the left side. Take a twist to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out one. Inhale. Exhale two. Inhale. Exhale three. Bring yourself back to the center. Change the cross of your legs. And then drop the knees over to the right side. Breathe in. Breathe out one. Inhale. Exhale two. Inhale. Exhale three. Breathe into the center. Hug the knees into your chest. Rock the body left and right side a couple of times. We'll finish practice with Supta Baddha Konasana as the final posture. Oh, there is a little ant. Hi, what's up? Feet on the ground, knees out to the side. Now, if you do not have pillows under your knees, please do put something under your knees, because at this point I don't want you to stretch anymore. I want your body to relax in the posture. So slide something under the knees and then relax. Arms alongside your torso. Roll the shoulders behind. Become one with the breath. The breath becomes one with you. Return to a meditative state of mind. From there, let everything else completely relax. You'll be here for about 2 more minutes. Move the body once again, returning, reconnecting, feeling familiar with your surroundings. As you become familiar with surroundings, begin to move the body once again. And as the body becomes more familiar with movement, help yourself move back into a Sukhasana, cross-legged position with a long spine, with a long body. You may use Pranayama Mudra once again. Middle finger and ring finger to the center of your palm. Thumb pushing those two fingers to the center. Wraps over them. Pinky and pointer reaching long. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Deep breaths. May we all find balance in our activities, in our lives. May we find balance within our bodies and our minds. Take a deep breath in for Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. And may all beings everywhere benefit from the yoga practice. Palms together. Bow the head. Namaste. Thank you for watching. Send you love through the internet. Please share with your friends. Send them this way, right? We could also use some extra movement, some extra meditation. Give yourself time to digest and process the day-to-day. And remember, one conscious breath is one conscious breath meditation. So make your life be that, a constant awareness, a constant meditation. I'll see you guys later today if you wish to come practice strength and conditioning. Otherwise, the next yoga class on IGTV will be on Saturday at 11:30 a.m. So stay tuned and stay healthy. See you soon. Hearts. Thank you, YouTube.